Boom! What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. It is a boom type of day. Markets in full-blown rally mode. Get your rally caps on, guys. Markets just literally broke new highs on the day. We've been straight up since 11 a.m. this morning as the markets are approaching my target that I talked to you guys about the other day. When inflation data came in light, I told you were going to get direction, and that direction was going to be straight up to that 200-day moving average, and we are a stone throw away from that target. Guys, my name is Michael Edward. Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. We are live here for the final trading hour of the day, the final trading hour of the week. Why should you give a damn about any of the analysis I'm going to give you guys here while we go through and trade throughout this day live? Folks, I did not figure this stuff out on my own. I began my career working at a hedge fund in New York City. Was my very first job out of college, 2007. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession and the stock market crash. But that's also the same year that I went on to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Guys, I'm now the head trader and co-founder of True Trading Group, the fastest growing, highest rated premium online education platform that's available to retail traders and investors today with one very simple goal: help you guys make money. And we're pretty damn good at it. All right. So let's roll on over to the charts. Let's talk about what we got going on here on the day. As the SPY is breaking 426, we are up a crazy 1.5% on the SPY. We are up a crazy 1.75% on the Qs as we are pushing up to some major levels. I want to show you guys a couple of different key levels that you have to have paying attention. You got to have these levels up on your screen. Okay. On the Qs, you guys can see the bottom right of my screen. We're on the daily chart of the Qs. You will see this massive level of resistance from the end of April and the beginning of May. We are knocking on the door of that level on the Qs. Eventually, I think that level breaks and the Qs, I think, go up into the high 330s. But really, it's all about the SPY. And I want to show you guys this level that we're talking about. If you guys have been following my live streams for a while, you will know that last week, I told you last week, if inflation data comes in light, and it came in real light on Wednesday and Thursday, that you were going to get direction to the upside and that the SPY would get up there and touch that 200-day moving average, which is this yellow line that you see on my screen right up here at the top. That's your 200-day, but that's also your previous resistance from April and the beginning of May. And folks, that is exactly where this market is heading. So excellent direction on this, on the market. After you got the big gap up because of CPI, you had the little pullback consolidation day yesterday, and then we are right back into rally mode. Right back into rally mode as we're looking to get up there towards 430, guys. And I do believe that you're going to get there. If not by Monday, I'd say by Tuesday. We're going to look for that 430 print on the SPY. That's going to be your 200-day moving average and that resistance that we have back from April and May. A lot of people didn't think this was possible. A lot of people are sitting there saying, how is the market moving higher? How? Inflation, recession. How is the market moving higher? The Fed is raising rates, quantitative tightening. How are we moving higher? But yet here we are. We've taken back, such a massive chunk. We've taken back half of the losses that we've incurred so far in 2022. Can you believe that? Can you believe that we are back at prices that you saw in January? In January, in February. That seems like ages ago, doesn't it? But yet, here we sit, 426 on the SPY. And every single person that thought this market was going to completely die in June and July is completely kicking themselves in the ass. Everybody completely kicking themselves in the ass. Okay, when you take a look at some of the stocks that we bought in June. Now, again, guys, if you've been following my lives for a while, you already know this because we've talked about it ad nauseum for the last 2 months about adding in our June 17th, and we also added on May 10th. Okay, the May 10th ad was a small ad. The June 17th ad was a big one. And the move that we've seen in some of these stocks so far is just, honestly, it's nothing short of amazing. And to everybody out there that said that I was stupid for buying in my long-term portfolio in June, because I actually had people come on my live streams and tell me that the market's going to go down 70%, and I didn't know what I was talking about. Yet they opened up a Robinhood account 2 years ago. I've been doing this professionally for 16 years, and they told me that I was stupid. I told you guys under my long-term portfolio, and now we're up 20, 30, 40, even 50% on some of the stocks that we had bought on June 17th. That's a type of opportunity that is in this market right now. The stock market rally that you are experiencing, all right, right now is something that not a lot of people have been positioned for. Not a lot of people are positioned for this. I think, people are kind of caught off guard, and we don't have really catalysts that can really put a jam on this. We don't. There's no Fed meeting this month. There's no Fed meeting this month. You already got your inflation data. Your inflation data came in light. That's the reason the markets are moving higher. Now, all you need to focus on now going forward is going to be jobs and employment numbers, which still remain extremely strong and very stable. Yeah, the jobs market's going to soften up a little bit here over the next couple of months, but it is still very strong. It's still very stable. Unemployment is still at 3.5%, which is a 5-decade low. And the markets are rallying on the back of the celebration that inflation has kind of come in light and inflation's actually come down. But now, all right, we're going to be going into September and October, which September and October are historically weaker months in the year. They're actually the weakest months of the year. When you look at historically over the inception of the stock market, September and October have been the worst months. And I'm telling you guys that I believe if you feel like you missed your opportunity, okay, if you really feel like you missed your opportunity to add in your long-term portfolios, okay, that's going to be your chance. Because I think you're going to get one more pullback this year in September, October, because it's one of the weaker times of the year. But if the inflation data, okay, if the inflation data comes in light again, that dip is going to be so freaking viable. And if you guys missed the prediction that I made for you earlier this week, I made a very bold prediction on this on my live streams. And I've been dead right about what I've been saying about the market since the COVID crash. And don't take my words for it. I'm not a Monday morning quarterback. I don't like to, overly boast or anything like that, but just go watch the YouTube lives that are on this channel. Okay. In 2020, I told you guys I was going all in March and April during that COVID crash in my long-term portfolios. I actually called it the greatest wealth building opportunity since 2008. And that's exactly, wow, the markets are really ripping right now, guys. Oh my goodness. 426.50 as the melt up continues, as we are approaching that 200-day moving average. This market is nuts. The opportunity is just literally overflowing off the edges in this market. This is an absolutely insane move here today. I don't see there being any reason why we don't get up there and print that 429, 430 level, guys. I think you're going to get that, not today, but I think you will get that. I think you will get that next week. I really do. I think you will get that next week. Every day that you are not involved in this market is a missed opportunity for you, because I'm telling you again, I expect one more pullback September and October. And if you guys botched, or if you missed the 2020 crash, if you botched or missed the 2022 crash, I think you got one more shot at this. Do not botch or miss your third time. 3 strikes and you're out. 3 strikes and you're out. For everyone that's out there that thinks you can do this on your own and you're going to make your own decisions based on what you read on Reddit, if you missed it once, you missed it twice, you strike out a third time, guys. That's all you need to realize, that it doesn't work. Stop trying to figure this stuff out on your own. People said I was nuts for buying stocks on June 17th. But yet, myself, the THD members, we stepped in and we bought on June 17th. My THD fan members, if you're a member of True Trading Group, if you added with me in your long-term portfolios in June, and you're damn glad that you did, sound off in chat right now. Give me an AO. Tell me how you guys are doing. If you guys caught that June bottom with me, sound off in chat right now. I want to know. I want to see how many people had the wherewithal and had the courage and the education and the knowledge to step in there and start buying in the long-term portfolios in June. My TT fan, go ahead, sound off. I want to see it. I want to hear about it. Tell me how you guys did. Yes. Yes, yes. And again, anyone that's not a member, I'm not a Monday morning quarterback. Go to June 17th and watch my live stream from that day. You'll see. I told you June 17th, I added in my portfolio. Now, to full disclosure, I'm not fully invested. I still have some cash on the sidelines. Okay. Again, I bought a little bit on May 10th. I bought a lot more on June 17th. And I still have some cash on the sidelines. And I'm going to be getting ready to deploy that cash in September and October because I think you're going to get one more dip. And then if the inflation numbers come in light, again, that dip will be buyable. And I think it's your last chance to buy that dip before the end of the year, because I would expect a rally into year end to recover a huge chunk of what we lost this year if inflation numbers come in light again. And that's something I'm going to be paying very close attention to with members inside of True Trading Group as we roll into the end of the year. Guys, do not miss out on these opportunities. I'm telling you now, every single day that you are not involved is a missed opportunity. Think of the opportunity cost. Think of the wealth that you are missing out on by making the wrong decision. Stop trying to go about this stuff on your own, please. I've got a very special guest for you guys here today, actually. So we're going to be trading here live in the final hour of the day. I do not have any open positions at this current time. We had a huge win today on VEEE. I will talk you through that trade. VERU is on fire. Bed Bath & Beyond is up big. Tesla's back to 900. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to talk about. My big win of the day is VEEE, about a 22.5% rip on that stock. So we're going to break all that down for you guys here today. And then if I see any trading opportunities before the close, I will go ahead and be trading here with you live and answering some of your questions and giving you some real-time analysis. But I've got a very special guest that's going to come on here on this live stream in just a little while. When I bring on this member, Adam is going to come on with me as well to help interview this member. I'm going to bring on a member of True Trading Group. And then Adam, if you guys don't know who Adam is, he's my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group. He'll come on with me at that time, and we will go ahead and he'll help me interview that wonderful member that I'm very excited to have on here to introduce to you all here today. So let's go ahead, guys. Let's kind of roll things over. I want to touch upon a couple of things here real quick. Let's touch upon the SPY as you're getting increasing volume right now as the SPY is just floating. This is just you're just floating to the upside here. 426.50 now. This market is in complete rally mode. Make no mistake about it. This is a stock market rally that you guys are experiencing here ever since you got the inflation data coming in light. The SPY was at 411. Okay, let's not forget, just a couple of days ago, we were at 411. Look at the 15-minute chart, bottom left of my screen. And then inflation data came in light, and it's been see you later. It's been see you later. Okay. And I think that the ceiling of this rally is at that 200-day moving average. I think we want it. I think we're going to get it. I think we get it at the beginning of next week. Maybe Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday. I think you're going to get that move to the 200-day. And guys, I put my neck out there. You know, I mean, listen, I put my neck out there. I tell you what I think markets are going to do well before the move itself, because I'm not going to come on and be like, oh, hey, look, the market's moving higher. I called this early this morning when no one that's on this live stream can verify that. I told you 4 days ago that if the inflation number comes in light, we're going to go to 430 on the SPY. I told you that 4 days ago. And again, if you're new to this channel, just go back and watch my live stream from 4 days ago. It's right here. The proof is right there. And when I'm wrong, I'll come on and I'll be like, wow, guys, I didn't expect that. I was wrong about that. So when I'm right, you'll know about it. When I'm wrong, you'll know about it. And that's because I put my neck out there, and I will tell you always my analysis and what I think individual stocks and the market's going to do. And hopefully that helps you guys be able to make better decisions and position yourself to make money in what, in my opinion, is the most opportunistic filled market that I have ever seen in my entire 16-year career. I've been doing this professionally since 2007. And this market that you see right now is the most volatile, the most opportunistic. I mean, you want to talk about a target-rich environment? Take your pick. Take your pick. Oh, you want to trade SPY options? Great. You got a 5-6 point move today in the SPY. Okay. You like the meme stocks? Okay, great. Bed Bath & Beyond is up 19%. The stock has rallied 100% in just a matter of a couple of days. AMC has rallied about 80% in a matter of 2 weeks. If you want to talk about meme stocks, you like small caps? No problem. VEE is up 66%. We caught 22.5% of that move earlier today. VERU, you like a little bit of lower volatility? VERU, that stock was at $11 3 days ago. It's now at $19. Big short position on VERU. This stock is one that we were actually talking about earlier today. I did not get into this trade myself. A lot of members got in on the analysis that we had provided to people. Once we broke over 1650, that was an entry point for a lot of members. This thing I was doing a one-on-one with a lifetime member, doing some mentorship stuff, but a lot of members were able to capitalize on that analysis that we had laid out earlier in the day, and the stock's now up at 19. I am still currently now looking for entries on VERU. I will look for a pullback closer to $18 is kind of the area that I'm looking for, but I feel like I might have kind of missed the move here today. My game plan with VERU for anyone that wants to grab this trade with me is probably going to be no entry today, but next week I will look for on Monday a very quick pullback towards 18.25 right off the open. If I get a pullback right off the open to 18.25, $18, okay, if I get that, I'm going to take a long entry on VERU because I think VERU can squeeze up into the low 20s. I think 2150 is very, very doable and is very, very possible with VERU as long as there's not any piece of news. Obviously, you can't control news. Like if the company does an offering, but there's some piece of news about, something with something with, the pipeline that VERU has. If there's a piece of negative news, there's nothing you can do about that. That's just occupational hazard when you guys are going to be swing trading individual stocks. And we do both entry trading. We day trade and we swing trade. Okay. We trade stocks and we trade options. We trade small caps, mid caps, and large caps. We do commodities. We do futures, ETFs. We trade everything inside of true trading. Crypto. It's not just myself. There's 8 other professional traders that are in chat with you during the day, kind of walking you through the day, calling out their trades, giving you their commentary and analysis. So, but if you guys are looking at this VERU, I would watch that 18.25. If on Monday you get a quick drop into it, I'm scooping it up. I'm telling you guys that right now. I'll probably have a stop down around like 17.25. I'll risk like 75 cents on the trade. So I would look for quick pullback like this. Bang. On Monday, scoop it, and then look for that thing to continue to push up towards 21. All right, so that is a trade idea that I'm going to be looking at very, very closely on Monday. I'll go over that on Sunday evening with you. It'll be on my watch list for the week every single Sunday. And if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, you better make sure you do so right now because I do these live streams 6 days a week. So subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications because every Sunday evening I go live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern and I share with you my entire game plan for the week. I tell you exactly what I think the markets are going to do and exactly how I plan on making money from it. All I can do is tell you what I'm doing with my own money. If that helps you guys make better decisions for yourselves, then awesome. I'm happy with it. That's going to be Sunday evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel right now and then click that notification bell. You never want to miss these live streams. Just think about how much money you missed out on by missing my live stream on June 17th when I told you guys I was adding in my long-term portfolio. Think about what you missed out on 4 days ago on my live stream when I told you that if inflation data comes in light, we're going to 430. How many people got run over trying to short this market today? I'll tell you, a lot. All right, a lot. But I think that 430 level is within reach. 429, 430. We'll see if we hit it next week. All right. All right, guys. So with that being said, all right, stock market rally is kind of in full effect right now. I told you my game plan about VERU. All right, we're going to watch for the $18 level. That's yesterday's highs. And the reason why we're going to really focus on the 18 level, let me go full size screen here. let me go full size so everyone can see this a little bit more clearly. And I'm going to draw a line across 18. Okay, we're going to draw a line right across 18. There's your line. Now, why am I saying that I want to be a buyer at 18? Because that's yesterday's high of the day. So that's a significant level. Okay, significant level. Today, what I want you to notice is this was a little area of resistance for us today around noon. And I'm gonna expand the volume here a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna expand the volume here a little bit, and we're gonna zoom in, and we're gonna focus on today's action. And you'll notice that when we broke through $18, see that we broke through $18. You will notice that it was accompanied by the heaviest volume that VERU had all day. Now, the heavier the volume that comes in when a stock breaks through a resistance level, the greater the chance that that level then becomes support. Okay, that's technical analysis 101. When you have a resistance level and a stock breaks through it, the heavier the volume, the greater the chance it becomes support. So now I've got today's previous high, heaviest volume of the day on the break. So you look for it to become support, and it did. That also lines up with yesterday's high. So what I'm going to do on Monday is if I get a little pullback back to $18 on Monday, I will try to be a buyer right there at 18, and my stop loss, okay, my stop loss on this is probably going to be down around 17.15, which was a little bit of a level here for us intraday before we started to kind of pick up on this momentum. And then I will look for the stock to continue its move and then go back up and break through today's highs and then short squeeze up into the low 20s. And then we'll start dropping off shares and then taking our profit off the table. So that's going to be the whole game plan there for VERU come next week. It's one of the top plays that's going to be on my list for Monday. All right, one of the top plays on my list there for Monday. All right. So I wanted to go full screen for that just so everybody can see and everyone's clear about the levels and about why that is my analysis. All right. And you guys already know my analysis on the SPY. We're looking at 429 to 430. Hold on one second. Yeah, so we're pushing up there up towards highs. All right, so what I want to do now, I gave you guys my trade idea for Monday on VERU, gave you my analysis on the SPY, right? What I want to do now, before I give you some analysis on Bed Bath & Beyond, and I will touch on that, Coinbase is actually making a run too. You guys can pay attention to Coinbase. You can add this one to the list for next week. If Bitcoin rallies over the weekend, you got to watch Coinbase to get back over 100. All right. You got to watch Coinbase to get back over 100. $82 was a major level of support for Coinbase. We tested it yesterday. We held it today. And if you look at the bottom right of my screen, you see the daily chart and you'll see you had the big gap up. You had this previous pivot from May, and then we tested it and we held it. Okay, we tested it and then we held it. All right. So again, guys, I'll go over these trade ideas in great detail on Sunday evening. So again, Sunday evening at 8:30 p.m., I'm going to go live. I'll give you the entire layout and the entire game plan. VERU, Coinbase, the SPY, right? Bed Bath & Beyond. These are all stocks that I'm looking at for Monday. And I'll go over in great detail the trading plans on Sunday evening at 8:30 Eastern. So make sure you subscribe and make sure you turn on your notifications so that you are reminded when we do go live. All right. Now, I want to show you guys the VEEE trade. I hate this ticker symbol, by the way. I hate saying, I hate saying VEEE. It's like, ugh. I want to throw up when I try to say that name. But this is a beautiful trade there for us today. This is where I made my money today. This is a big win for us. All right. And this, we're gonna go over a couple of key levels. And let's run it through. Okay. So initial morning high, right? There's your initial morning high on VEEE. If you're unfamiliar with how to identify initial morning highs, I'll teach you guys that as a member tree trading group. It is one of the most important things to identify properly for successful day trading. And we identify the initial morning high. The stock then pushes higher and then halts. Coming out of the halt, you have a very calm and orderly market coming out of the halt. Not typical. When a stock goes into a halt, it's a volatility halt. The stock is halting because the volatility is too high, right? The stock is moving too far, too quickly. The stock will halt. It gives market makers a time to get caught up with all the order flow, match that order flow, and then open back up to try to maintain an orderly market. So coming out of the halt, you get this consolidation and this sense of calmness. And at that moment, I told people on your trading group that I'm looking at this thing for a possible entry here. And then you had VWAP, you had your trade line, everything started to line up there. Everything started to line up there at that support level. Your Fibonacci's didn't come into play. I was just checking that one. But this level becomes your support zone, right? This level becomes your support zone. Now, I'm talking to members there in chat, and I'm saying, guys, we actually have, okay, a nice little downtrend resistance line that's forming here, and you have this key support level that's in play, all right? That level got tested and violated actually right there after 10 a.m., and I came on the microphone at this exact moment. Members, TTG members, true or false? And this is what we do every single day inside of chat. I came on the microphone at this moment when the stock looked like this. I came on the microphone and I said to members, I go, guys, if you get a green engulfing candle back up through 675, I'm going to get long VEEE with a stop loss around 625. That is what I said to members in chat on the microphone before I entered the trade. That's how I do it in True Trading Group. Like I said, I put my neck out there. I tell you, guys, this is where I'm going to be a buyer. If the stock does this, I will then be doing that. So it's easy for you to follow along with the trades that I'm making during the day, as well as all of the other moderators. Okay, I even drew the candle. Sometimes I'll come on and I'll actually be like, okay, guys, I'm looking if you see a candle that looks like, and I'll draw the actual candle. That's what I did today, right? Members, right? I drew the candle today. So I drew that candle, and all of a sudden you get this. Bang. Okay, now this is a 3-minute candle. So let me just go to a 1-minute candle just so you guys can get a better idea. I don't trade off 1-minute candles, but I just want you guys to get a better feel for it. Because I said, if this candle, this break of this support line, if that candle gets engulfed, I'm getting long. And right there, that candle got engulfed. And that is where I then became a buyer. Okay, that is where I became a buyer of VEEE. Let me go back to the 3-minute chart. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. There's the flying V, baby. There it is. The mighty ducks. I love it. Anyway, folks, that's the entry right there on VEEE for us inside of True Trading Group. All right, my members, there was the entry, $6.80. $6.80. And then you get bang, new highs. Bang. All right, there it is. Okay, there you guys go. All right, there it is. And then we start taking profits off the table, and that's a beautiful move. I mean, we got a really nice extension follow-through move. I mean, look at that thing from $6.80 all the way up to, we took profits off when we broke through the highs of the day. We took 2 profits off the table there. And then when we broke through the highs of the day one more time, $8.33 was that top take profit of 22.5%. Okay, 22.5%. All right, 22.5% gain there on VEEE. Now, one thing I want to talk about before I move on. Okay, one thing I want to talk about. A quick lesson about level 2. I touched upon this with members inside of chat because I was on the microphone talking to them live and going over some level 2 stuff. And right when we pushed up there towards the high of the day, you had a very large and very obvious seller in level 2 that you saw in front of the high of the day of that 750. And one way to identify, okay, yeah, guys, that's not the real Matt Kors, just so everybody knows. The joke that is commenting in chat with the username Matt Kors is not actually Matt Kors. They're just a hopeless, sad individual pretending to be Matt Kors. They are not the real Matt Kors, folks. So no need to comment or respond back to the username that claims to be Matt Kors. It is not Mr. Matt Kors. They may wish that maybe they were him, but they are not. Okay. So on level 2, when you guys are looking for some large sellers on level 2, this is a quick little lesson I want to go over people real quick, and then we're going to bring on our very special guest. Okay. We're going to bring on a very special guest. All right. When you see a big surge of buying pressure coming in across the spread to pay the offer, okay? When you look at time and sales and you look at all the prints that are going off, all the individual trades that are going off, and you see a huge surge of buying pressure that's coming in on the offer, and the offers are not lifting out of the way, meaning if the offer is $7.29 and a big rush of buying comes in across the offer, instead of $7.29, $7.30, $7.32, $7.35, $7.39, $7.40, instead of the offers lifting out of the way, when you get a huge surge in volume like that, and the offers actually come down into that liquidity, that's a very large seller. That is someone that wants to take advantage of that liquidity. They're trying to get filled because they want out right now. So we started to see that up at the highs of the day, which is why the stock stalled at the highs. So as soon as I saw that, I came on the microphone and I told everybody, I said, hey guys, you got a big seller here that's coming down into that liquidity. I'm going to take a piece of profit right here in front of the high. I don't know how much this seller has because they keep coming down instead of letting the offer lift. So that piece of profit comes off the table. Then as I'm on the microphone talking to everybody, you see a massive like 50,000 share print. A massive 50,000 share print comes across. And then I go, whoa. I said, guys, that may have been the remaining block of that seller's order. Now we might rip. And sure enough, as soon as that block came across, I said the sentence within 5 seconds. That stock shot up another 75 cents. We went from $7.30 right up to like $8, just like that. And we had orders out there. We got a fill at $7.92 right in front of that $8 mark. And then we broke 8, extended, and we got another fill at $8.33. It was an absolute thing of beauty. Okay, it really was an absolute thing of beauty. All right, so quick little lesson there about kind of level 2. Quick lesson there about level 2 that you guys can take away from the day. Let's see, VERU. Nope, still not getting that pullback entry that I want. I want 18. I think I'll get it Monday. I'm going to be patient here. I'm going to be disciplined. I'm not going to chase the stock at 19. I think I'll get 18, 17.50, 17.75. I think I'll get it Monday. We'll see. As long as the stock doesn't just, have a huge gap up on Monday, which is possible because there's a big short position on VERU. So it is possible that you do get that gap up on Monday. But if it does, so be it. I'll look for another entry. I'm going to stay disciplined. I'm not going to chase the stock up here at highs. It's not my trading style. I like to buy pullbacks into support. I don't like to chase stocks as they break through resistance. I like pullbacks into support. So we're going to maintain that discipline. It's a good day today, thanks to VEEE. Don't want to do anything silly with 20 minutes left in the day. All right. So folks, with that, I hope that was helpful. A quick little lesson there on level 2. I'd like to bring on my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group. I'd like to bring on Adam. We call him Shug inside of chat. Everybody give Adam a big Ayo.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man? I'm good, man. It's Friday.
Yeah, no, I'm just here in my 1-bedroom apartment. Just here in my 1-bedroom apartment. It's actually my mom's basement. That light is fake. Anyways, we got a guest that we're going to bring on today.
I'm excited. Really, I'm excited for this.
Yeah, this is a person that has been a member of True Trading Group actually for a while. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she signed up in September of 2020.
Wow.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, she's been a member since 2020. And
she's an OG.
She's an OG. She's been here for quite some time. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to bring her on. We're going to talk for a bit. And really the purpose of bringing her on, and we spoke before, and she'll, she's a pretty honest woman. She'll come in here and she'll tell you that I said specifically, don't worry about selling memberships. Don't worry, whatever. Just say what your experience is,
Yeah.
And that's really important to us when we bring people on to discuss their journey of trading and what they've done. So
honest experiences, good, bad, indifferent. We want to know your honest thoughts.
Yeah. So because the market's open, I'll leave the screen on like that, but we'll bring her on. Lacey, you ready? Just give me a thumbs up. All right. Please welcome Lacey. Lacey, how are you?
Hi, guys.
Hi, Lacey. How are you?
I'm great. How are you, Michael? Great.
I'm doing good. It's Friday. I'm happy. I'm happy to have you on here. You're an OG in the TTG community, and members know you. Members know Lacey. So
yeah. Now, Lacey, just so people know, your username in chat used to be Lacey Lace, right?
Correct.
Right. Now it's I forget what it is now, but I think everyone knows you as Lacey Lace inside of chat.
TTG Lacey. Just
right.
It was when the day that I switched, it was a great day of trading. I'm like, I'm putting TTG on my name.
Yes.
Nice.
So Lacey, you know what we're gonna do? Wait, Adam, time out. One of these days, when we're gonna have like a big TTG meetup, we're all gonna go and get TTG tattoos.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Come on, who's with me?
That's controversial, isn't it? Wow.
Yes.
That's great.
So
I love it.
So Lacey, I guess maybe let's start a little bit at the beginning.
Okay.
Right, because that seems like a good place to start. But essentially, just so I can kind of set the stage, you're somebody that really didn't come from much as far as when they got here. You did not have a loaded trading account, tons of money, anything like that. You really came here from kind of a low point. Is that correct?
Oh, we just lost her. Oh, she's back.
There she is. Hang on. Hey,
sorry about that. I had to call.
No, you're fine. So I guess I'll just repeat. So when you got into True Trading Group, and even a little bit before, I suppose, you came here from kind of a, you didn't come in with a loaded trading account or with millions of dollars. You came here in not so great a shape, and were forced to kind of learn how to work yourself out of a hole you were in. Correct?
Absolutely. I in a certain sense, right. I'll just tell you, I was in New York City, how I grew up, and what I did. And when I was 21, my second birthday, I had a break in my life where I was a passenger in a very bad killer accident, and it changed my life. I had back surgery for 6 months, was laid up in my mom's house, and after that, to get my hair done, and I met the mentor of my life, and for her sometimes in the city, and she was really in my life until she was 40, and I hadn't been in the market for a while, couple of years ago during COVID. Before COVID, I had been difficult time financially and fell upon some hard times. Changed. I came to True Trading Group. A friend said to me, "Story, Lacey, you have to check these guys out.
You know what, Lacey, let me do this. Lacey, let me call. I'm gonna take you off the stream. I'm gonna call you on my phone so that you can talk into the microphone because the sound is really choppy.
Wait, is the sound choppy now?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Hang on. I'll be right. I'll call you right now.
Sure.
She's such an awesome woman. With a pretty crazy story. So guys, Adam's going to call Lacey right now on the phone so the audio won't be choppy so you guys can all just hear her.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Michael.
Hello.
Hey. So when I started with TTG, it was the pandemic and I had no classes and I wanted to trade and I didn't care at all costs. I wanted to learn. And, you know, when I saw Michael and I heard Michael speak, I knew that was what I needed. I needed that. I said, he is for me. He is sharp. He knows what he's doing and I like him and I trusted myself. And I went out on a limb and I trusted Michael and it led me to many other mods. I follow their style. I think it's important to be there in the mornings for Jason's Colada Club. I think that's where you get a lot of your education. I encourage it immensely if you haven't done it. I have been here most days. I've sat here for, I think the longest time was probably 6 months, not missing a morning with Jason, not missing a day with True Trading Group. Now they offer so much with the sniper trading chat group that I can't even keep up with everything. I'd love to be doing this, but there aren't enough hours in the day. So that's how I feel about TTG. It's my work. It's my home. You guys are family, and I'm very grateful to you because.
Yeah. And I don't mean to
help me
put you out there, but when you when you got here, you were on food stamps at that time.
Yeah, but for several years I was on food stamps before I joined TTG. That is correct. And it was a low time for me. And TTG has taught me patience with myself and everything else. It's about your whole life changes. You think about game plans. You have to plan things out. You're more strategic. Everything changes. You will notice if you do TTG and you do it as a lifestyle, it changes your life. At least it did for me, and I'm very grateful to all of you. And I love the chat. I love being part of the group, and it's been a big blessing in my life. I'm grateful to you guys. I really am. All of the mods, you know, I'm so grateful to all of you.
No, that's awesome. So tell us a little bit about, like, I know, you know, we're not going to get into specific amounts of money that you've made or anything like that, but you got here a little bit, you know. Lacey joined in 2020. It
was actually June 2020.
Right. Lacey, did you
July 2020.
Lacey, was it an overnight success, or did you have to put in a little bit of work? Which one
I'm like Aloha posted in chat today, where I basically cut what I made. I joined TTG. I made a great amount of money in a short amount of time, and then I lost it. And I've been working my way back. And lately, I would say in the past 2 months, it's gone a lot faster. And I'm doing a lot more trading on my long-term account. I take profit. I hold a core. I trade a core. I follow the wolf when I'm in a trade. I listen to what the mods say. It's just, I'm really paying attention all the time to what I'm focusing on. And I think, you know, when Michael says you got to cut out all the noise, it's true. You've got to be grounded to do this and to do it right. And I am making money, you know, at a much faster pace now. I've been slowly but surely edging up my tiers in my purchasing. So that's been really great for me.
Yeah. I won't get into specifics about the money, but what you shared with me earlier, it's most people would kill to make that amount of money in a year, you know?
That is true. My first year with TTG, I did great. I haven't had a down year yet. I mean, even this year, I haven't had a down year yet.
What do you, do you do this? Do you do this full time?
I'm here full time. You can find me in chat any day, all day long.
That is so awesome.
I want to give her a hug. I just want to like tell her I'm hugging her.
Other stuff I've had to do and get out of the house and get it done. But yeah, I'm in TTG all the time. It's my lifestyle. So I figured that's why I would tell you guys this is a great place to be, and I'm really grateful.
No, that's awesome. And
to you guys.
I love the fact that you're on here and you're telling people that this is not an overnight thing. This is not a get rich quick scheme.
I sat there for 6 months without taking a trade. I sat there and I watched 3 weeks at a time. I would just sit there in the beginning, quiet. You know, after 6 weeks, I sat there for 3 weeks, quiet, didn't say a thing, a month. I just sat there and read the chat and listened to the mods and bounced between Jason's charts and Jay Downing's charts and Chris Toner's charts. And if you ever want, you know, a stock idea, there's stock ideas all over the place in TTG. You just have to open your eyes and see them. They're all over the place. These guys are sharp, and they've helped me tremendously to stay calm, to stay centered, and to focus in a very different way. And it extends into all parts of my life. So yeah, Adam, it's you don't start out, you really need to know what you're doing. And that takes a lot of time and effort. And I love the results I'm getting. So
yeah. It makes it easier to keep up with that effort when you see the progress, you know?
Yes, it is. It definitely gives you confidence. A day like today, oh my God, what a day it was for me. I mean, I broke another record for myself today, and I'm doing well. And, you know, I have to say that there are people in chat that are really good people that have been there a long time, and they really do want to help people, and they're posting their trades constantly. And that's helped me too. And then I started doing the same thing and posting where I get to remind myself to post where I get in and out. But yeah, it's been a very good, I think this is the best summer. This is my third summer with TTG. This is the best yet. And I think the best is yet to come.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Listen, with more money for your future, that's what you have to think about. And do you really want this? You know, because it's all here for you. You guys have built such an amazing platform. And I'm here for it.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're grateful to have people like you and everyone, you know, all sorts of people in here.
Right. There's all kinds of people and all kinds of traders. It's not, you'll find your way. There's so many ways to make money with TTG. You find your way. Like if you're in a place where you feel like you're going to give up, don't give up. Just keep calm and keep going. Don't give up on yourself. Just keep going. You're going to get there. That's what I told myself. That's what I did.
That's awesome.
And that's how I've made money the past couple of years. And it's an honor. It's just, I can't even believe I'm part of such a thing. It's like, this is what my dreams were made of. I fell in love with stock trading in my 20s, and now I get to do it for a living. It's like the greatest thing.
Man, that is awesome.
I appreciate you guys so much.
No, likewise. All right, Lacey, you have an awesome, awesome weekend. Thank you for hanging out with us for a bit.
Hey, thanks. Anytime. And I send you guys my love and TTG for life.
Thank you.
I love you, Lacey. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Lacey.
She's awesome.
Oh, I love this woman.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for her, man. Like,
dude, I remember when she signed up, and you know, she does a lot of good outside of True Trading Group as well. She's like a really solid person.
yeah, she's
You know?
She's a type of human being that we need more of in this world.
Yeah, and none of it like came easy to her. Like the woman did not have anything when she got, I mean, like she scrounged together to join and then scrounged together again to fund her trading account.
Yeah.
You know? And she's taken that and turned it into something to where she doesn't really have to worry about much anymore. It's not my place to say what it is, but she's good.
She's good. She's good. So I'm just like, I'm beyond. I remember when, Lacey and I, first spoke. It was a long time ago. And I'm just to see like that's something that really, really gets me. Like I was feeling super kind of, I don't know. I can't really as she's talking, I just kind of, I don't know. I kind of get like a little emotional, I guess. Like when I see people, because like when you guys join your trading group, you got to realize like it's not just like you join and then you're just like left to figure this stuff out all by yourself. It's like, okay, here's the courses, just go, good luck. Like we really build relationships, and she's been a member for a while. I've talked to her a bunch of times, and to see where she was, where she's been, where she is now is just like, I don't know, man. I can't really describe the feeling. It's just like, it's just joy. I'm just so happy for her. I'm just, and she's right.
Somebody in the chat asked, do we trade futures? Yes, we trade futures, options, stocks. Speaking of stocks in the stock market, where are we at here as we get into the close? There's 2 minutes left.
Dude, we're sitting up here right at the dead high of the day. We're at 427 now. I told you guys we're going to 429, 430. We're already at 427. We're going to get there next week, maybe Monday. If not Monday, I'd say probably by Tuesday.
How important is Sunday's live stream for next week?
I'm going to give you guys my whole entire layout. Like for everyone that's sitting there like this right now, looking at the market, because you just can't understand why the market. I told you this was going to happen. When you go back to 2020, nobody could believe the market was going higher because the whole economy was shut down. And what did I literally just said this the other day on a live stream. If you guys follow my last while, I told you a huge part of trading is understanding bigger picture, why the market's moving higher and why it's moving lower, and what are the catalysts at that moment in time that the market cares about. Because the market goes through mood swings, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. 1 week, the markets care about one thing. The next week, they don't care about that anymore. They're on to something else. Okay. That's 427.20, brand new fresh session high. Understanding what the markets care about at that moment in time is going to help you understand what side of the trade you want to be on, either bullish or bearish. And during 2020, everyone was like, the whole economy's closed, therefore the stock market has to go down. And I told you, no, because the amount of stimulus that the Federal Reserve was pumping into the system, the amount of stimulus that Congress was raining down upon us, it was a liquidity-based rally. And I told you in 2020 that this market was going to go back to all-time highs. And I told you, and there's the close. We closed right up at the highs of the day, 427. I told you that that was the greatest wealth building opportunity since 2008. And listen, in 2008, I was in my early 20s. I didn't have the kind of money in 2008 as I have now. I wish that I could go back and do 2008 all over again. But now I have a hell of a lot more money than I did in 2008. And I went all in. in 2020, and we capitalized on that. But nobody could believe that the markets could move higher. That's because they didn't understand what was moving the market. The fact that the economy was closed, that's not the reason why the markets were moving. You have to understand why the markets are moving. And when you came into the month of July, we were coming in the most bearish sentiment that you have seen since 2008. It's the highest cash position that hedge funds have been in since the early 2000s from the dot-com bubble. This market was completely one-sided. And if you get one little catalyst that's not as bad as people thought it was, everybody's caught off sides. And everybody has to chase themselves back into the market. And it started in July. It started in July when you got your 9.1% CPI print for inflation for the month of June. That was the record high. I told you the day you got 9.1% for the June CPI number, go back and watch my live stream. I told you on that day, that's going to be the worst print that you're going to see from CPI. Inflation's peaked. That's the worst number. And the markets actually moved higher on the back of the 9.1 CPI print. Then earnings were not as bad as everybody expected. So now you have a market that is extremely one-sided to the downside, and you got peak inflation thesis, because at the time it was just a theory. We didn't know yet. And then earnings were not as bad as people thought, and the markets actually moved higher in July. Then you just got your CPI number that was under the expectation, and now the markets are moving higher again. But I still hear these arguments from people that they say, oh, well, yeah, but the Fed's still raising rates, or, oh, this is temporary, or, oh, this isn't going to last, or, oh, this, oh, that. Yeah, okay, yeah. Are we going to get another pullback in the markets? Yes. I'm telling you right now, the markets pull back again in September and October. But if inflation goes down again, that's going to be your last and final buying opportunity, guys.
All right. You know what time it is, Mike?
It's giveaway time, baby.
So let's hear it. So, guys, this is what we're doing. Pay attention, please. Right now, if you're new, make sure to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and share it on your own social media. What we're doing right now is we are going to be giving away $1,000 to a True Trading Group member. We had almost 1,000 people register today. And here's how this is going to work. We're going to spin the wheel of names. Once it lands on a name and that name comes up, I will then contact that person and I will send them $1,000. It really is that simple. All right. This is a giveaway for members. Why are we doing this? It's Friday. We were bored. That was it. All right. Let's do it. You ready?
Let's do it, man. $1,000, one lucky member. Let's go. Who's it going to be?
LDX.
LDX.
LDX is the winner of $1,000. LDX. LDX. All right.
Congratulations, LDX. You just won a free $1,000. Why? Just for being a member. Because it's Friday. We like to have fun on Fridays. It's a good day. Markets are in full-on rally mode. You know, a lot of members made money in chat today. We had a lot of good trade call outs. And we're going to go into the weekend on a high note, folks, and get ready for next week. And why not give away $1,000 to members? Why not?
All right, Mike, at this point, I bid you adieu. Wrap up the stream, going over what you want, and then that's it, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, let me actually see who is who's not. I want to know actually who's not a member of True Trading Group, guys. If you're not a member, guys, do me a favor. If you're not a member of True Trading Group right now, do me a favor and just type the letters TTG, please. I want to see who's on the live stream that's not. I know we have a lot of members on here right now because of the giveaway, and everybody was excited about the giveaway. But if you're not a member, type the letters TTG so I can get a feel of who is not a member of True Trading Group. Let me see. We got Jedi 1982. We got ABP, Relaxing Beats. We got Sean Grady, Andre Durand. We got Big O, Ape Strong. What's going on? If you guys are not members, just type TTG. JC from Hawaii, welcome back. So Fuego, Butch Skinner, Craig the Texan, welcome back, my man. One of these days, Craig, you're going to join us, brother. James Johnson, we got Thomas Ehrlich. Yeah, I see Hut 8 is moving higher. Chris Patty, Harold Wallington. Great, guys. We got a lot of nice. Josh Clapper goes, TTG, I'm a former member, but I will be back soon. Josh, we're here when you are, man. When you're ready, man. We're here when you are. Welcome back to the family, Josh. We got CLJ, Asefa, Gary, Tallman, Timothy, Holloway. Yo, John Bianchi, what's up, man? Ciao. Ciao. Beautiful. So we have a lot of non-Teachy members here. Yosef, welcome back. One of these days too, Yosef, you're going to join the Teachy family. I've seen you on these live streams a lot. Please, the 75% discount. Johnny Bravo, we are not giving you a 75% discount. I am sorry. I cannot and I will not give a 75% discount. But for everyone, listen, guys, for everyone that's typing TTG right now, in chat, you guys got to realize every single thing that we do at True Trading Group, it's geared to work for you regardless of how much time you have, or rather how much time you don't. We provide you with the right education, the right tools, resources, and community that can help you guys make money. Whether you're day trading, swing trading, long-term investing, if you trade stocks, options, futures, crypto, whatever it is that you guys trade, there's something for you in True Trading Group. You get real time. You can't be in chat. Don't worry about it. You can't be in chat. Our members are using our mobile app. Our mobile app will give you real-time push notifications whenever our moderators enter and exit trades. And they also let you listen in because the mods talk to you during the day, so you can listen to that audio analysis. And the bottom line is, folks, members of True Trading Group, they're making money and they're becoming better traders. If you guys don't believe me, watch this real quick. I just asked a question of non-members. Now I'm talking to members specifically. Members, if you're a member of TTG and you're making money and you're becoming better traders, I'd like you guys to go ahead right now and type the $sign. Just go ahead and type the $sign in chat right now if you are a member and you're making money and becoming better traders, just like Lacey. I got to say a big thank you again to Lacey for coming on the live stream. TTG member since 2020. The milestones that she's been reaching are just nothing short of amazing. I'm so damn happy and proud of her. Guys, if you're not a member, just pay attention to how many $signs come through the screen right now. These people are no different from you. They found us this exact same way. Everyone that's on this live stream that typed TTG, these people typing the $sign, they found us the exact same way. One of these live streams, they had all the same excuses: small account, full-time job, lost money in the markets before, no experience, but yet now here they are telling you that they're actually becoming better traders. How could that possibly be? Are they smarter than you? No, they just have joined. And the best part about this, honestly, all these people typing $sign, they didn't get some secret that I learned on Wall Street, right? Like, wow, from $60 to 2,300, that's insane. Novinsky, wow, $60 to 2,300, that's actually amazing. That's amazing. That's not an easy task. Very nicely done, Novinsky. Great job. Okay, since May, since May, from $60 to 2,300, that's amazing. See, you guys don't need tens of thousands of dollars to get started either. It's a misconception. It's a very big misconception. You don't need 25K to get started. You don't. This person got started with $60. That's actually incredible. It's actually incredible. And Adam telling me that is verified and true. That is absolutely insane. Okay. But guys, the thing about all these people that are typing the $sign, they did not. Wow, guys, VEEE is ripping after hours. VEEE, our big winner from the day, just broke through highs. VEEE is starting to squeeze after hours. Will you get follow through on this name? If this thing stays over 850, keep it on watch for Monday. Okay, keep it on watch for Monday. I'm gonna put VEEE. It's on the watch list now for Monday. This is the stock I made my money on today. Sunday's live stream is going to be huge. This is a type of opportunity that I'm telling you about that's in this market right now. Look at what you are missing. This stock is up 116%. I'm going to say this to you guys now. The equity markets close at 8 o'clock. The after-hour session closes at 8 p.m. Eastern today. If at 8 p.m. this stock is still above 840, it's going to be on my watch list for Monday. Now, again, Sunday evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to go live right here at this exact same place, right here on this YouTube channel, and I'm going to go over with you my game plan, how I'm going to make money next week. VERU's on watch. VEEE 9.15 squeeze mode right now, guys. $9.23, 9.54, 9.55. There are no halts after hours. Shorts cannot be saved by the halt. $9.80 new high. Wow. Let's watch to see pullbacks. Watch for 840 to be support. If you do get that pullback, if the stock stays above 840, here's your pullback, 890s. Let's see if it can stabilize at 850. If it stays above that area, guys, Monday, this will be on watch for us. Okay. I'm not going to trade it now while I'm going through everything. I'm not going to trade this thing now, but it'll be on watch on Monday as long as it stays above this line that I just drew on my screen. So again, you're going to want to make sure you join us on Sunday. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on your notifications. I'll give you my whole game plan Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. All right? I'll give you my entire game plan. This is the action that I'm telling you. If you are still sitting on the sidelines, if you are not part of True Trading Group, this is the type of stuff that you're missing. I'm not making this stuff up. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. This is the type of stuff that's happening on a daily basis. The stock market's in rally mode. Small caps are on fire. Meme stocks are back. Bed Bath & Beyond's at $13, up 20%. VERU's up 18, 19%. Right? Like, this is the stuff that's been going on in this market. But all the people that you saw just tell you that they're making money and they're becoming better traders, I didn't give them some secret that I learned at the hedge fund that Wall Street doesn't want you to know. They got the real secret. I didn't give them a special pattern or a special indicator. Okay. I didn't give them that. Instead, they got the real secret, which is being part of a supportive community wherein you get a real professional education, receive real-time transparent alerts from a group of professional trading mods that have a win rate of just under 80% for the last 2 years and over 100 years of combined trading experience, and access to tools and resources that will give you the best chance of making money, plain and simple. Our track record speaks for itself. One of the things that I do when I go through, when I do go through our sales pitches, talk about a double your money back guarantee. Anyone that joins True Trading Group gets a double your money back guarantee. It's quite simple. The rules of this are simple. When you join True Trading Group, it's a year membership. It's 1 year. Okay. 12-month membership. When you join TTG, you have 12 months. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group. If you do those 3 things and have not made your membership fee back at least once during that membership, I will give you double your money back. Yes, you'll join. If you don't make it back, I'll give you 2 times your money back, double. And I can do that because our track record speaks for itself. Now, listen, I can't guarantee that you'll be successful just because you join True Trading Group. I can't and I won't. But what I can share with you is that since 2016, we've only had to refund 2.5% of our members. Okay. Yes, Bob Andre, that refund was gone weeks ago and today, meaning that they've already made back their membership fee. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. But we've only had to refund 2.5% of our members. That's why I'm so confident in offering you double your money back, because I see the results that members have. And I can also tell you that 78% of our members renew their membership at the end of their year, or even have decided to upgrade to become lifetime members of True Trading Group. 78% of our members renew their membership, and nearly 40% of our user base has upgraded to become a lifetime member of True Trading Group. That's what I can share with you. We're the Netflix of trading communities, guys. You pay one price for the whole year. You get immediate access to all of our tools and resources. All right. Our 18-course curriculum, which is a simplified version of what I learned working at the fund, $5,000 worth of tools from companies like Benzinga, TradingView, Quote Media, okay, Trade Ideas. It's all available to you on your platform, and all of our real-time alerts, and becoming part of the best damn community of traders and investors. We're about 9,700 members of True Trading Group, guys, from all members from all over the world that genuinely give a damn whether you succeed or fail. And that double your money back guarantee is there to protect you. It's there to hold us accountable. Chances are you're not going to need it because we've only had to refund 2.5% of our members, but it's there if you need it. Okay. So the membership has continued to go up here inside True Trading Group. I've been telling you guys this now for weeks. Do not let this membership run away from you. It's already gone up about over $200 in just the last couple of weeks. The membership is going to continue to climb. You guys can actually still get yourself a 45% discount on this membership just for being on this live stream. Okay, that brings the price from what is our normal price of $2,212. It drops it all the way down to $1,215. On Sunday night at midnight, the price is going to jump to $1,300. Okay, do not let the price jump to $1,300. You have this weekend. You have until Sunday at midnight to get it for $1,215. That's it for the whole entire year. It's one price, and you got the double your money back guarantee. So if you don't make $1,215 back at least once, I will give you back $2,430. That is the deal when you join TTG. That's how we show you how confident we are in our platform's ability to help you reach your goals. Okay, Adam and Luciano scrounged together 20 laptops. I don't know how they did it because literally as of 2 hours ago, we didn't have any. Adam, I don't know how the hell you just did that. Or maybe I should be thanking Luciano. I don't know, but I just got a message from Adam that he and Luciano were able to get 20. So 20 laptops. As long as we keep getting them here, we'll keep offering them to you guys, but they're not promised and they're not guaranteed. This is from our wholesaler. We've been frozen from buying laptops retail, but we do have relationships with 3 wholesalers that when we can get them, we get them in bulk. We buy them in chunks when we can. Adam and Luciano got 20 of them. So we got 20 laptops that are available for free with your membership. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop all the way down to $1,215. If you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. It's totally free. We even cover the shipping cost, and we ship anywhere in the world. You live on planet Earth, we're going to get you a brand new free laptop. That's the deal. So 45% off, free laptop, double your money back guarantee. You do not have to enter your address when you join to get the laptop. Once you join, you'll immediately get a welcome email. There will be instructions inside of the welcome email on how to claim the free laptop. Okay. And again, guys, I'm telling you now, Sunday at midnight, the price is going to jump to $1,300. It's $1,215 here today when you use the coupon code TTG121. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com and enter TTG121 coupon code, click apply code. Real quick, I have one more question. If you are a trial member of True Trading Group, please do me a favor and type the number 2 in chat right now. If you are a trial member, type the number 2 in chat. I just want to see if there's anyone on this live stream that is currently a trial member of True Trading Group. Again, if you are part of our trial, type the number 2. Okay, we got Das. Das is a trial member of TTG. We got Drip Cod, JC from Hawaii, James Johnson. Okay, guys, so we got a couple of people that are on this live stream that are trials. So Frago is a trial. Okay, guys, listen up. Trial members, I'm talking to you directly. Adam and I are going to open this deal up for you as a trial member. Now, all of my trials, if you look at your trial member dashboard, you will see that the cheapest price you will be able to join True Trading Group is for $1,420 on your trial dashboard. If you, one of those people that are typing the number 2, if you want this deal, the $1,215 with the free laptop, we will open this deal up for you until Sunday. If you are one of the people that just typed the number 2 and you are a trial member and you want the $1,215 price point with the free laptop, send a text message to 786-505-4047. The phone number, guys and girls, it's right at the bottom of your screen. 786-505-4047. If you're a trial member and you go to ttgoffer.com, that coupon code will not work for you because you're a trial member. This coupon code we give out only on these live streams. Okay. So if you're already a trial, it's not going to work. So if you're a trial and you want the 1215 and you want the free laptop, send a text message to 786-505-4047. It's right at the bottom of your screen. Then we will be able to manually give you that coupon code. All right. And we'll be able to manually give you the 45% discount. And of course, let you guys get the free laptop. All right. Everyone else, you can go to tgoffer.com and use the code. As long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know that you're getting one. Also, if you were a previous trial member or if you were a previous annual member, you guys can also send a text message to that number as well. Again, send a text message to that phone number. If you were a previous trial, previous annual member, or a current trial, send a text to that phone number right now. You have until the weekend, all right? Because Sunday at midnight, the price is going to jump up to over $1,300. And I mean, we're going to run out of these 20 laptops over the weekend. We'll get, almost about how many people have signed up over the last 2 weeks? A few hundred people have signed up just over the last 2 weeks. So I don't think that we're about 340-ish. So I don't think you're going to get, these laptops. I don't think are going to last all the way through till Sunday. So we go to tgoffer.com right now, guys, enter that coupon code and you guys will be good to go. All right. Let me actually show you the platform so you can get a better feel for like what you're going to be getting as part of your membership, because the 1215 includes everything. There's no upsells in True Trading Group for courses and tools. All of our courses, all of our tools, they are all included. They're all included when you guys join. Joe, if you don't mind, Joe, we want to maybe post a link to our syllabus so all of the viewers can see for themselves what all the courses and the topics that they're going to learn. If you guys want to post that link, there it is. We just posted a link. You guys can click on that if you want to see the list of all of our courses, but I'll show you them actually. Members, listen up. Code word, guys. Code word. The code word for today. Okay. If you're not a member, do not worry about this. This is not for you if you're not a member. This is for members only. You saw we just gave away a free $1,000 to LDX just for being a member of True Trading Group. This code word is part of a $5,000 giveaway that we do with members. We have fun with our members. We give away money. We give away electronics. We have a lot of fun. This is for one of those giveaways. The code word for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is Lacey. Lacey's the code word for today. Lacey, thank you again for coming on here and spending some time with us on this wonderful Friday afternoon. I'm super happy and proud of the achievements that you have been able to have. And thank you for coming on and sharing your story with myself and the TTG fam here on the YouTube channel. So the code word for tonight, guys, is Lacey. Lacey is the code word. Okay? Lacey is the code word. All right, guys, let me actually show you now everything you're going to get as a member of True Trading Group. All right, so let's follow along with me. Let me bring down my charts and you guys, we can follow along here. Let me show you everything that you get included. Okay? Because again, you get access to every single thing that we have as a member of True Trading Group. There's no upsells. We're like the Netflix of trading communities. You pay one price, get access to everything we have. Of course, you're going to get our chat room, right? The chat room is where the mods and we share our screen with you live during the day. We're on the microphone talking to you. We're sending out all of our trade alerts in real time. We're providing you market commentary and analysis throughout the trading session. Okay, all of that happens live in our chat room. We're there from 7:30 a.m. Eastern all the way through until the market closes at 4 p.m. Eastern. We're not just there for an hour or two and then we leave and you're left to fend for yourself. Every day the markets are open. Myself and the 8 other professional trading moderators are there with you for the entire day. TGD is not just me, folks. There's 8 other professional traders that are in there with us calling out trades and providing you market commentary during the day. You also get access to 2 small private study group sessions with one of our pro traders. You can ask questions so we can speed up that learning curve, get you started on the right path early. Then you're going to get access to all of our tools. All right. Remember, all of these tools, these things would cost you about $5,000 a year if you paid for them on your own and you went to the companies directly. Don't do that. We've spent years building relationships with these companies so that you don't have to pay for their products. We just include them on our platform. You're going to get Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed with their Squawk Box feature. This alone would cost you over $1,000 a year if you went to Benzinga directly. It is included free with your membership to True Trading Group when you guys join here this evening for just $12.15 for the entire year. You also get TradingView's premium charting software. That's about $600 a year. That's free with your membership when you join True Trading Group. You get the Trade Ideas scanner. That's another few $100 a year if you went to Trade Ideas on your own. This will make sure you're always focused on the hottest stocks during the day, and you always, your attention is where it needs to be to give you the best chance of making money. This will cost you a few $100 if you go to Trade Ideas on your own. It streams live on our platform each and every single day inside of True Trading Group, guys. This is the value of our platform. Khaled, everybody welcome Khaled, the newest member of our family. Now there's only 19 laptops left. I'm telling you, these are not going to last over the weekend. Go to ttgoffer.com right now, enter the code TTG121. Stop missing out on these opportunities in the market. If you missed these opportunities from a trading perspective or from a long-term portfolio perspective, enough is enough. Guys, get your butts in chat, get a real education that can actually help you reach your goals, get access to tools and resources that professional traders use that allow them to make better decisions. That's how we increase your chances of success. That's how we increase your chances of making money and actually doing this. How do you think Lacey and so many other people are typing the $ when I asked before who's making money? It's not a special pattern. It's not a secret indicator. It's a real level of education similar to what I learned when I worked at the fund in New York. You guys are smart people. If you're just taught the proper way to do something, chances are you're going to have a higher chance of success. And that's what True Trading Group is really all about. Khaled, welcome to the family. 19 spots left. Remember, guys, if you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one of the 19. And remember, if you don't make the $1,215 back, if you don't make that back at least once after going through our courses, quizzes, and attending your study group, I'll give you $2,430 in return. That's the deal when you guys join True Trading Group. All right. Going back to what you get with your membership, ETNA's simulator. ETNA simulator would cost you under $1,000 a year. It'll let you trade stocks and options with fake money, but with real-time data so you can practice implementing what you're learning in the courses. Do not pay that. It's free with your membership. You're also going to get our own proprietary scanner that lets you create customized scans. You get dark pool data, options flow, and unusual options activity. This is stuff that used to only be available to professionals. Dark pool data. Nobody, retail traders never had access to dark pool data. You have it now free when you join the TTG platform. This is how we level the playing field for retail traders and investors. That's why TTG exists. Give retail traders a shot, a real shot. Level playing field, same education, same tools. Let's go. That's TTG. On top of that, you're going to get a trading journal that tracks all your trading, gives you statistics so you can actually see what it is that you're doing wrong so you know where you need to make adjustments. We even have a social sentiment scanner. This algorithm will go through Reddit, StockTwits, and Twitter, and it'll tell you which ticker symbols are being mentioned most on those platforms. That way you can stay ahead of the crowd. We publish a watch list every day. What stocks the moderators and I are looking at and how we plan on trading them. What's the game plan? You get that every day. And then, of course, all of our courses. The courses are a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you name it. We've got it in text and video. Whatever's easier for you to learn, take your pick. Then in addition to the courses, there's a video library that's got about 300 hours of additional educational video content. These are workshops and webinars that we conduct live with members, like covering a bunch of different topics, like how to grow a small account, how to trade and work in a full-time job, how to build a long-term portfolio, how to resist FOMO. These are just a couple of the topics that we've covered with members live. We record those sessions so you can watch them at any time. But then once you become a full-time member, you can actually attend these workshops live. How many people attended Jessica's workshop last night? If you guys attended Jessica's workshop and it was a major benefit for you guys, sound off, say something there in chat. We hold these workshops every single week inside of True Trading Group covering these different topics. It's nonstop education. It's nonstop learning. That's how we give you guys the best chance of becoming successful and reaching your goals. It's time you invested in something real. And although I cannot guarantee that you're going to be successful, I can guarantee that if you do not make that 12-15 back after going through our courses, passing our quizzes, and attending a study group, I will give you $2,430 in return. I can do that because I have only had to refund 2.5% of our users since 2016, and we have a retention rate of 78%. That is the reason why I have no problem offering you a double your money back guarantee. Nobody else is going to offer you that, and you have to just ask yourself why. Why would nobody else put that money up with you? Every single program asks you to put your money up to join their platform. I'm going to ask you the same thing, but guess what? I'm going to put that exact same amount of money up with you. You see, we're in business together when you join TTG. You're going to put up 1,215 $1,215. I'm going to put up $1,215. If you make back the 1,215, I'm going to keep yours. If you don't, I'm going to give you yours back and you're going to keep mine. So I'm asking you to put up 1,215, and I'll never ask you to do something that I won't do myself. So I'm going to put up 1,215. That's the deal when you join the TTG family. Because when you join, you're part of the family. We're in this together. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTG121. That's how you get your 45% discount. That's how you get the brand new free laptop. Remember, if you see a laptop in your checkout cart, you're good to go. You're getting one. You don't have to enter your address. If you guys, as soon as you sign up, you'll get a welcome email with instructions on how to claim that free laptop. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com. The price is going to jump to $1,300 on Sunday at midnight. You guys can grab it now for just $1,215. All right. And then don't forget, set your reminders, 8:30 p.m. Eastern live Sunday evening. We'll be right back here, and we're going to be going over how I plan on making money next week. If you're still unsure about the membership, we do have a 7-day trial. You can try us out for just $3. Don't wait till Monday. Join now. Weekends do not count against your 7 days. The 7-day trial is 7 full trading days. You can go to ttgthree.com. That is ttgthree.com. That's TTG3 spelled out. We charge $3 just to make sure that you are a real person. It's a one-time payment of $3. There's no automatic renewal. There's no automatic upgrade. There's no reoccurring payment. Okay? But understand this. If you join the trial, there's no free laptop. And the cheapest you'll pay is $1,420 if you decide you want to be a member after joining our trial. That's fine. If that's what you guys want, you want to come join us for 7 days, see if it's right for you before you make a decision, you can do that and join. Otherwise, if you're ready to join the team right now, don't pay the $1,420. Save yourself the $200. Join now. Go to ttgoffer.com. Type in the coupon code TTG121. Pay the $1,215 price point and get yourself the brand new free laptop. If you're an existing trial, a previous trial, or a previous member and you want the $1,215, send a text message to 786-505-4047. The phone number is at the bottom of your screen. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to sign up. The coupon code will not work for you. So if anyone that's on this live stream, if you have questions about a membership or you're having a hard time signing up, just send a text to that phone number at the bottom of the screen and we'll help you guys out and you guys will be good to go. And you can come into next week ready to rock and roll and prepared, trading with a team of about 9,700 active, like-minded, educated investors that genuinely give a damn whether you guys succeed or fail. Thanks for joining me today, folks. We finish out the final trading day of the week on a high note. Congratulations, everyone that caught VEEE. Congratulations, everyone that caught VERU. Congratulations, everybody that caught the SPY, BBBY, AMC, everything that's been running like crazy. Congratulations, my TTG fam, on another stellar week in chat. If you guys are still not in chat, you're missing out. You're doing yourself a massive disservice. Go to ttgoffer.com right now. Stop doing this to yourself. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications. I'll see you guys all on the live stream Sunday night.